All right, beautiful people, it's confirmed. We've had a good weekend. Our Dubs took the dub. We needed this one, y'all. We needed this one. I expected them to come in here and take this dub. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all are ready for the postseason, man. We're right around the corner. We're going to crack open the cold one. We're going to crack open the cold one. And hopefully we get inside the truck and we go and the truck crank. If the truck don't crank, we're going to push that. It's just all right. But I'm happy, y'all. And I hope everybody is blessed, well, and healthy, and that nothing but the best is going on in all you beautiful people's life, man. That you've had an amazing weekend. You got time to take a breath of fresh air, relax, spend time with your loved ones, your kids. I know y'all been working hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all work 2 to 3 jobs. Some of y'all got 5, 6, 8, 10 side hustles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So make sure y'all spreading that love to one another, man. You never know what somebody's going through. And let's get into these highlights. Let's get buckets, y'all. It's time to get buckets. Let me make sure I'm not in the way of the scoreboard so y'all can see the scoreboard. All right, we are good. Make sure y'all drop a like on the video so more people can see the channel. Subscribe if you're new here. Let's crank it.
Two-game NBA season ends on a Sunday matinee at Chase Center.
Let's go.
The Warriors take on the Utah Jazz. Hendricks on the step through. Chris knocked it away. Yurtsevic's got really good skill inside. Good to see J.K. healthy enough to play against the Pelicans. And Andrew Wiggins, man, since the calendar turned to 2024, he's been spectacular. Ante George, he has really played well the last month and a half. What a block by Kuminga. Yurtsevic stayed with it, flipped it in, and drew the foul. Will Hardy at 36 years of age, but he is one of the bright young coaches in the NBA. That is one of the bright young players in the NBA. Trace Jackson-Davis. Steph said that rolled right ankle, he'll deal with it, but today, a couple extra days just to make it better for.
It's all right, Steph. It's all right. We got you. We got your back tonight, Steph. We got your back. We got your back tonight, Steph. We got your back tonight, Steph.
Playing, which would be Tuesday, as Chris Paul hits. Oh, Hendricks is out on Chris Paul, so he's looking for the straight pass. Left wing three. You think Wiggins is going to hit that? That's his favorite spot. Keep breaking the paint and kicking out.
Clay.
Finding Clay for three.
Where my Clay haters at? Where my non-believers? Where my doubters at? Where my Clay haters at?
Nice little play by Kuminga right there.
That's what I'm saying. See Trace
playing the initial D, but Taylor Hendricks able to put in the Juzang miss. The pass was behind Kuminga. He'd well saved the turnover.
Good shot,
Podziemski bottoms the three. His three-point shot the last week or so has been very good.
You asked what the mentality is the last game of the season. I remember one year Steven Jackson, he needed like 7 points to average 20 points a game or something like that. So he was just thinking about that, rounding out his stats like he wanted him to.
99% of life is showing up. And Taylor Hendricks scoring there. Ante George from deep.
Okay.
That's the one area. He only shoots it at 32% as of late.
He's been up and down there. Really consistent, but as Chris Paul knocks down his patented mid-range.
Podziemski will hide behind Looney. Return the favor. Come on, putting it up and in. Milwaukee to Milwaukee on that connection. Looney finding Guy Santos. How pretty was that? Sensabaugh sizing up Santos. Fade away. So we like Bryce Sensabaugh. He is an interesting player. The 1 year at Ohio State. Ball is moving around nicely. Clay set up. You want to bury that. When Clay passes up a three and trusts you, ring the register. Clay on Lofton. Driving by him in the lane. Up and in.
He's not settling. He's got the quickness advantage there. He knows it.
Dario Saric's first playing time. And he goes on Šamanić and says, hey, let me score on you. Yeah, Warriors and Micah Potter could not stop him. Sends the ball down the lane and finish. Good defense by Baisley. Klay Thompson goes around him. To TKD to hammer it down.
He's got some hang time in there to where he can switch hands, make adjustments.
Solid
that's a good shot.
And then you see him score on the three. He's a good player.
Give it to me, Clay. Give it to me, Clay. Give it to me, Clay. Give it to me, Clay.
Rhythm dribble three.
Thank you, Clay.
You know how often he misses those? He doesn't.
Not very often.
One more time, Clay. I need it, Clay.
Rails at three, and Utah will take time.
The Warriors are enjoying themselves right now. Get another steal.
Podziemski with a good steal. Clay.
Sir, Clay. Where them non-believers at? Where them Clay haters at? Where you at? Speak up or forever hold your peace.
16 of the last Warrior 23 points.
Man.
We're slow enough as it is, and Clay keeps scoring quickly as Potter hits the three.
It's a great find by Moody. Dario runs into the three. That's pretty. How did Moses even see him?
Oh, that pass. Hendricks waiting on it. And points off turnovers. Sensabaugh going to shoot. Yes, he is. Shot clock at 11.
The Kevin Scott presentation was still great, though. Very good.
Good shot, Wiggins. Good shot. I'll take it, Wiggins.
I think Kevin Scott in the offseason, if he could tell you your kid just failed math and has to go to summer school, in April, they're the best three-point shooting team in the NBA. That's an excuse me foul by Chris Paul, fouling a three-point shooter, and that is going to be unfun. Ooh, just guided that home. Utah outplaying the Dubs in this closing stretch. Wow. Keontae George, that's just a glimpse of what he's been doing the last couple months. Wiggins ends that. Jamski, the most charges drawn, and Trace Jackson Davis. He draws the fouls. He flipped that in. It was Wiggins on the delivery. Wiggins got it back.
Hey.
It's a 4-point trip. Backdoor cut. Wiggins knocked it away. He's got time to work with three. Push ahead, Pajemski.
Hey.
Up and in. That's the way to finish the half. Klay Thompson.
Shot, Clay. Good shot, Clay.
Get into the second half. Clay's got 22. That's Keontae George. I'll tell you, his three-point shot's not broken, by the way. Klay Thompson. It's fun to watch him shoot. Keontae George picked up the dribble. Shot clock at 7.
Hey.
Launch again and hit a three.
See, he's hot right now.
Clay to Trace. He calls him Baby Trace because of his brother Trace. But they have a great connection. Keontae George again. Okay. Keontae George on the kick out. Juzang. They're 5 of 6 on threes. Clay's got 25. Wiggins has 16, but you need the third score. Or you need Wiggins just to keep scoring. He's got 19 hitting that three. Zhang back to Shaman to lay it up and in.
He just lost sight of him for a split second if you're Chris Paul.
Paul mid-range. Santos thought about that sidestep three. Same thing with Moody. Making an easier shot. Good decision there. Shamanich back out to Juzang. He's not going to keep missing that. Moody in for the baseline. Right now you got the Lakers up over 30, and Sacramento had a 30-point lead as well. Moody with a jumper.
See, they've made all that hard work pay off. It's available.
It's available. Kyra Lewis ties the game. Moody from the elbow. Wait! She just pulled off a little bit shooting the ball. It's Santos. Look what I found. All right.
The work never stops with Santos.
As Quinones hits the three. Just
all right. We got a good game now. Let's go to work.
Working 30% off.
Hey!
Santos hitting a three.
Just for no reason.
Just for me. It's a shout out to me.
They're just like, why did you say that?
Oh, good play, Kaminga. Good hustle. Good hustle. Hey!
Finish it off.
No matter what the scenario is, you're playing an NBA game. I used to say every NBA game is a
Quinones. Sensabaugh kind of fell asleep.
That's what happens when you fall asleep. You fall asleep. We're going to get you with that water. We're going to get you with that water. If you fall asleep, we're going to get you with that water. If you fall asleep, we're going to get you with that water.
Now Spencer, what a pass. Beautifully done to Quinones. Lofton Jr. has that distance. Dropping in a three. Quinones corner three.
Yeah, Draymond.
He's good on that Eastern road trip, too. Lofton, that's nifty.
See, that's what I'm talking about, how nimble he is.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
There you go. That's the growth of JK with the cutting Saric to lay it in.
His career goes along as he gains more experience, as he continues to work on the handle, get more comfortable there. He's going to be even more lethal.
Lofton continued to score. I think the other thing for Kuminga is rebounding. Taylor Hendricks dropping in the three.
They don't box out.
They don't find a body very often.
Not as much.
That's why the smallest team in the league, and Dario Saric puts it up and in, can be one of the best rebounding teams. The Warriors are the smallest team in the NBA, and yet they're elite in rebounding the ball.
So we're not trying to hurt anybody. We're just trying to go at people's heads.
Micah Potter hitting the three. Likely to play Sacramento on Tuesday in the 9-10 game. Sensabaugh ties it up, but you'd like to win this and have a winning record at home. Shot clock at 7, Warrior lead at 2. Shamanich puts it up and in and draws the foul as Quinones gets inside. Cycle it to Robinson. Jerome to the rim.
Okay, who wants it more now?
Ira Lewis flipping it up and in. Usman Garuba played very well for the Santa Cruz Warriors in the playoffs. Sensabaugh shot clock at
Get out of here.
And got it off late. So the Warriors forced the 24-second violation. And a lot of the Santa Cruz Warriors trying to get the Golden State Warriors to win here. Jerome Robinson, the finish and the foul. 5-point lead in the ball. Usman, the left hand, and Pat Spencer. He did his Pachepski and puts it up and in.
There you go. Let Pat Spencer get some of this action.
Every Warrior that has played has scored.
Get on the board.
Ira Lewis rimming that out. Yurtseven with the rebound. Says no. Tuesday night.
Good game.
The state's capital.
We'll take it.
For meeting number 5 against Sacramento.
Hope y'all ready for the playoffs, baby.
Chase
Hope y'all ready.
Showing their appreciation.
120.